Esteban Garza.
What's champ?
Hey, you got one more round, guys.
What's up, champ? So, baby, how you feeling?
Good, a little sore, but we good.
I heard it started early for you today, man.
Yes, sir.
5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning, man.
Then you had school all day long?
Yeah.
And now you're here at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, get it in.
Yeah.
All right, man, we're going to be here. Hopefully we'll get a few words with you after your workout.
Yeah, sounds good, sounds good.
All right, man.
I'll show you right now.
Esteban, you're getting ready for that fight on February the 24th, man. Today, Chinga, you're in high school. You started training today at 5 in the morning. You invited me. I couldn't wake up that early. And you went a whole day of school, and then here you are at 6 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. Your day's still not over, man. It's a lot of good hard work, man. All that, is it going to pay off on February the 24th?
Most definitely, man. I'm getting ready. This opponent, he's going to come to fight. I'm taking my camp very seriously, my training camp very seriously. I'm gonna be in shape, and I'm gonna put the fans what they want, and I promise you guys will be excited for this fight.
Hey, you're 3-0. You got 2 knockouts. Were those 2 knockouts in the first round?
Yes, sir. My pro debut, I got a knockout with a body shot, with a left hook to the liver, and then my second fight, I went the distance. My third fight, body shot, left body shot with the liver again.
Listen, man, a lot of people, they've never scored a touchdown, right? Yeah. A lot of people never hit a home run. There's definitely a hell of a lot of people who haven't had a first-round knockout. You've had 2, man. How does that feel, man? Talk to the people. What do you feel like after you knock somebody out? You're on top of the world, or what do you feel like?
I mean, it feels great, man. All the hard work paid off. I'm busting my butt here in the gym, and it's a relief. You're gonna get them out of there.
North California. All you American guys, you guys are young, coming up. American flyweights. Usually, the flyweight division is dominated by Mexico and Japan, man. What do you think about the United States with you, Jesse Outlaw Guerrero, Jesse Navarro, Andy Dominguez, you kids growing up, man? What do you feel about you guys taking over in the United States?
Man, I feel excited. I'm excited because we got different coverage from different countries, not just fighting from Japan, Mexico. We have from the United States like Jesse Bam Rodriguez and all those people, Estrada, people from Mexico, and
That's right, Bam's in the flyweight division as well, yeah.
And Kishiro from Japan, it's different type of fighters, different kind of styles, and that's what makes styles make fights. And,
Did you see the Kishiro fight?
Yes, sir. I saw the Kishiro fight.
We talked about it. Yeah.
He did good. He did good, but he's way past 30, and how do you think? His performance was okay, but I mean.
Did you know who the other fighter was, Canizales? Had you ever heard of him?
I never heard of him.
Hey, man, he did pretty good to go against the best in the world, right?
Yeah, he did great, man. I never heard of him. I mean, he definitely put his name out there.
Yeah, he definitely did put his name out there. Hey, what do you feel, man? Do you feel like he deserves a rematch? Because I've been hearing, and I talked to Robert in Brownsville. He was here. I talked to Robert. He was here. Well, you were in Brownsville, too. You saw him. You saw Panterita out there, Martinez. I was talking to him, and he said that Kenshiro is thinking of moving up and challenging Bam. And then he said, I don't care about Kenshiro. If he moves up and comes to us in time, that's fine. He said, but we're hunting down Gallo Estrada. That's what we want. We're moving up. So if he doesn't do it quickly enough and make a match, he said, they're going for Gallo Estrada. Do you think that Kenshiro should give Canizales the rematch instead of going for Bam?
Honestly, I think Kishiro should stay in the weight class because he has pop, but I think his power stays at 108. I think Jesse Rodriguez is too much for him.
Really, you think is Bam too much for him? Yeah. Now, let me ask you this: how do you think Bam does against Gallo Estrada? Because he's looking for that fight.
Yeah, he's looking for that fight. He's going to his man body. He's 112. He used to fight at 108, but he's gone to 115, and that's a big division.
Yeah, how far do you think Bam can go, man? Do you think he can even move up a couple of other divisions?
I think he can make it to 118. He's a big kid. He's coming up, and I think he can make it 118, but not too long at 118. I think his good weight class is 115.
Hey, listen, man, we got a bunch of Texas fighters. We got you coming up. We have Bam, in San Antonio. We have Virgil Ortiz in Dallas. We have Regis Prograis in Houston. Oh, Shaky Foster, también he's going to go fight in New York.
Yeah.
Who holds the crown for Texas, man? I asked Virgil. I said, Virgil, it's your crown. He said, it ain't mine. It's Bam's. What do you think?
I think even though I think Errol Spence last, I think he's fought the best. He's in the hottest deep division in boxing, 147. Even though that's Terrence Crawford, I think he's still the king of the Texas.
Damn, yeah, that's true too, man. You're right. I didn't think about that. That's a good answer there, man.
Yeah.
So how do you think Charlo's gonna do against Canelo? We got another one of our Texas boys. He's gonna get out there and fight Canelo, man. How do you think Charlo?
Is he the older brother?
Yeah, the older brother. What does Charlo have
right?
to do to beat a Canelo, man? He's undefeated at 160.
Yeah, he's undefeated at 160. You know, Jamal, he couldn't make weight for the Benavidez fight. I think he went in 165. So I think 160 is gonna suit him. You know, I think they're both. You know, Charlo's strong, Canelo's strong. I think it'll be a good fight. It's gonna be a better fight than the last one, than his brother. I mean, I'll credit to his brother, but you know.
It's a good storyline, right? Hey, you beat up my little brother, I'm gonna beat you up or something, right?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good storyline, man. But either way, man, Jamal's gonna make a hell of a lot of money, and I'm glad to see he's turned his life around, right? It looked like he was
it looked like
gonna lose it all there for a moment.
He looks in pain, you know, but you know, you gotta fight through that.
Yeah, I think he was dealing with some mental issues, but yeah, you do gotta fight through that, man. So, you know, you're next, man. You pretty much holding the crown here in the Valley. Everybody's talking about you. You excited about your career?
Yes, sir. I'm more than excited. You know, I got a good team. I got a good manager, Jerry Garza, assistant trainer, Rod Garza, my head trainer, Vince Garza. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I have a very good team, and I think we're gonna make it very far.
Listen, man, I only know of you and another kid from Northern California, Jesse Outlaw Guerrero, the nephew of Ghost Guerrero, that were actually fighting pro as high schoolers. Devin Haney fought as a pro in high school as well, man. How do the rest of the kids, like, do they freak out at school? They're like, God damn, this guy's fighting professionals already.
At school, you know, everyone, you know, I see everyone the same. I mean, I see no one different. I don't act differently, you know, I act like a normal student, you know, everyone's the same, everybody's human. Yeah, people I don't even know them, and they, you know, they damn me up, they say hi to me, you know, they tell me what's the next fight. I sold tickets at school too for my fight, and you know, people come.
That's awesome.
You know, it's a great feeling to get known.
Listen, man, you're in high school, you're at a pro level, you're probably fighting men.
Yes, sir.
How's that? Who's the oldest guy you fought?
I think the oldest I fought was my pro debut. I think he was like 31.
He was 31 years old, man. How old were you?
He already had a wife, and he had a kid already. You know, I barely turned 18. My birthday was on March 7th, and my fight day was March 25th.
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean, it was a good experience, though, you know.
How'd that fight end up?
First round knockout.
All right, man. Esteban Ali here with us. Listen, man, in PYP Boxing, we're going to be following this guy. He's local. We do a lot of big matches. We get out there, but we like to be here with our local guys. And this guy's a monster. He's going to go somewhere, man. PYP Boxing here with Esteban Ali Garza, the RGV Ali.
Thank you.
Putazos y Pendejadas Podcast.